Good morning, Prince Todd from Australia, transmitting from Channel 4. Greetings to one and all, fellow earthlings, and Australia for Australians. Now, I do take care in everything I do, and I try and be professional and pedantic as I can. I do no rehearsals, and I just like to keep it all raw. So, because as you know, AI out there, it's getting to the stage where you don't know what AI, what is, reality from AI now. Artificial intelligence. It's getting more and more professional in its fakeness. Anyhow, I'm going to touch base on this. As I say, I don't do any rehearsals and I keep it raw as. So what you see is what you get. And I don't do any editing. What you see is what you get, as I said. Okay, here we go. This is about the moon and a few other things because I don't want you to be scared out there. As I say, I give you strength. Might just have a sip of water before I begin this document. How is everybody out there? I'm fine and dandy, and it's very exciting times of life, death, rebirth and transformation and reformation and reclaiming what has been stolen many, many moons ago and many, many suns. And that's why I wanted to touch base on that sun. No, the sun doesn't rise, as everyone knows, in the north. I'm pretty sure I said the north. As I said, I keep it raw, but I like to correct things where I don't like misguiding anyone, and the sun east and sets in the west. Anyway, I'll correct it here anyway. I like to keep things moving and progressing, and when I see results, I know that's happening, and I'm getting big results on my YouTube channel now. And it's exciting times. As I said, new beginnings. It's new beginnings. Unstoppable, inevitable, and etched in stone. Okay. Yes, it is surreal and raw because it is the real deal. Our reality, our plane, our realm. Our sovereignty, our crown. And keep the full armour of God on. There is no AI. I am flesh and blood, just like everybody else, a human being crafted by our supreme being, our creator, the universe and the cosmos. I am a chosen one, made from the blueprint of stardust, embodying the essence of existence itself. There is no fantasy, no web of lies, no confusion, no distractions, no demons, and nothing false. There is no misinformation or darkness, only pure light. There are no smoke and mirrors, no deceptions, and no ill intentions. I work solely with the pure light, the pure white light, and receive messages from above bearing authority and great sovereignty. Let us not allow darkness, demons, or the devil himself to instill fear into us, the populace, we, the people. Please, be not scared, because that creates frightened or full of fear. Don't be shocked. That's causing sudden and intense feeling of surprise or distress. Don't be spooked, frightened or unnerved by something unexpected. Don't be stunned, so shocked that one is temporarily unable to react or think clearly. And don't be surprised, as I said, there is no surprises, are no surprises. Feeling of showing surprise or happening unexpectedly. Staggered, deeply shocked or astonished. And stupefied, I like that, stupefied. Unable to think or feel properly due to shock or confusion. That's why I'm pretty sure the dark side, deep state, criminals, gangsters of our dark government down there, not all but some, are stupefied at the moment. because they didn't count on me, did they? Well, they can now. Prince Todd is here, and he's got pure light, and he's got much, much, much strength of spirituality and physical strength. And the tribe. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west, as I explained before. As I said, I like to correct things. If I need correct it, I'll correct it. And if I need to apologise, I will apologise. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I'll repeat that, okay? The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. And then an explanation of moon phases. The sun and the moon hold profound, multifaceted significance in relation to Mother Gaia, embodying both mythological narratives and modern scientific concepts. They are essential to the balance of life-sustaining processes of our Earth, Mother Gaia. Moon cycles and phases. Moon cycles or lunar phases refer to the change in appearances of the moon as it orbits Earth, caused by sunlight reflecting off its surface. This cycle moves through eight distinct stages, repeating roughly every 29.5 days. A synodic month, as it transitions from dark to bright and back to dark. The phases are as follows. 1. New moon. The moon is not visible since the sunlit side faces away from Earth. 2. Waxing crescent. A silver of light appears on the right side in the northern hemisphere, growing larger, waxing. First quarter, number 3. Half of the moon is illuminated, specifically the right half. And 4. Waxing gibbous. More than half of the moon is lit, but is not yet fully illuminated, continuing to grow. Number 5, full moon. The entire face of the moon is lit by the sun. 6, waning gibbous. Waning gibbous. The light begins to shrink, waning from full to half. And number 7, third quarter. Half of the moon is lit again, but this time on the opposite side from the first quarter. Number 8, waning crescent. A shrinking crescent appears on the left before it becomes new again. Now the key concepts. The waxing, the illuminated portion of the moon is increasing, getting bigger. Waning, the illuminated portion is decreasing, getting smaller. The synodic month, the duration it takes for the moon to complete one full cycle or phases. Remember the phases and keys and that I inform you guys about through all the videos in the archives. From new moon to new moon, approximately 29.5 days. So one new moon to the next new moon, 29.5 days. Now the significance of 33 in solar and lunar contexts. While the Earth typically takes approximately 365.2422 days, a tropical year to orbit the Sun, the number 33 relates to the synchronization of the solar and lunar calendars as well as the Sun's own rotation. Now, the scientific significance of 33, solar rotation variance. While Earth revolves around the Sun itself rotates on its axis at various speeds. Points near the Sun's poles take approximately 33 days to complete one rotation, whereas the solar equator rotates faster, completing the rotation in about 25 days. Solar-lunar synchronization. It takes 33 years. Now, 33 years for the lunar phase cycle, which involves a 12-month lunar year of roughly 354.36 days to return to its original position in relation to the solar calendar, so 365.24 days. Every 33 years, the two calendars realign as a cumulative difference of approximately 11 days per year equals one full solar year. Calendar position in the Gregorian calendar, the difference between the calendar year, 365.2425 days, and the true tropical year, 365.2422 days, results in an error of only 1 day every 3,333 years. Tell me if you live any more than 100 years, you're very, very fortunate to live your 100 years and over. And this results in an error of only 1 day every 3,333 years. Earth's orbital measurements for scientific and calendar purposes. The Earth's orbit is defined by several precise figures. Tropical year, which we just covered, 365.24219 days, the time between successive vernal equinoxes. A sidereal or sidereal year, 365.2564 days, the time Earth takes to return to the same position relative to fixed stars. An orbital speed. Earth travels at an average speed of approximately, so we're travelling 29.78 kilometres, which is 66,616 miles per hour to complete its journey. Wow. In Greek mythology, the context of the Greek goddess Gaia, Mother Earth, the sun, Helios Apollo, and the moon, Selene Artemis, are powerful celestial entities that interact with her narratives. Although they are not direct consorts in most primary myths. Children of the Titans, Helios the sun and Selene the moon, are the children of the Titans Hyperion and Theia, making them grandchildren of Gaia. Instruments in conflict. The sun and moon play a pivotal role in one of Gaia's conflicts with Zeus, when Gaia sought a magical herb to make her giant sons, the Gigonites, invulnerable. Zeus prevented Helios the sun, Selene the moon, and Eos the dawn from shining. This darkness obstructed Gaia's quest to find the herb, ultimately leading to the giants' defeat by the Olympians. Complementary forces, all through personality as distinct deities, the sun and moon are vital to the world that Gaia created. The sun provides life and light, while the moon offers illumination in darkness. Each reflection and an essential aspect of the natural world we probably live in contemporary spiritual and environmental context. Mother Gaia often refers to a personification of the earth itself. As related to Gaia, hypothesis. The sun and moon are viewed as complementary cosmic parents of energy or energies that sustain her grandfather sun and grandmother moon. In various contemporary and traditional cultures, the sun is referred to as grandfather sun, symbolizing divine masculine energy, vitality, strength, and life force. Conversely, the moon is called grandmother moon, representing divine feminine qualities such as intuition, emotional cycles, fertility, and nurturing aspects, often mirroring Earth's own cycles, like often ocean tides and the female reproductive cycle. Balance and unity. Together, the sun and moon exemplify a fundamental balance of contrasting yet complementary forces, light, dark, masculine, female, feminine, conscious and subconscious, that foster harmony and unity, enabling life on Mother Earth to thrive. Life sustenance. The consistent cycle of the sun rising and setting along with the moon's phases creates environmental stability and conditions, light, temperature, regulation and tides, essential for all life on Earth. So if it's unstable, anything's just out of whack, we're all out of whack. In the scientific Gaia hypothesis proposed by James Lovelock, the Earth is viewed as a self-regulating living system, biosphere, that maintains climatic and chemical equilibrium. And the solar input, the sun serves as the primary external energy source for this system, supplying the immense energy that drives all life processes, weather patterns, and climate regulation that the living Earth Gaia manages. Now, the lunar influence, the moon's gravitational pull is crucial. Well, that's right. If we had no gravitational pull, we'd all just be floating away, wouldn't we? It's crucial for ocean tides, significantly influencing oceanic coastal ecosystems and contributing to the overall self-regulation of our planet. In both mythological and contemporary interpretations, the sun and moon are essential cosmic partners to Mother Gaia, providing the forces necessary for the existence and balance of life on Earth. Hope you took all that in, because it's very interesting, mythology and some scientific facts there. But mythology's got to come from somewhere, hasn't it? Isn't passed down the track for no reason. As I say, all has meaning and purpose. Love yous all out there. Hope we're making headway. I'd just like to read this one too out. This is good too. For the new year, set some enjoyable challenges for the year ahead, such as trying a new recipe each week, take a photo of something beautiful every day, go down the ocean or nature walking or sand dunes, take beautiful pictures every day. As it says, visiting a new beach each month. Go to a new beach each month. Love it. Coast. That's why we all live on the coast. I love being here. I love and enjoy nothing more and nothing better than helping and assisting you guys to get higher enlightenment and higher frequencies and the vibrations of everything. And Mother Gaia, now you know the sun, the moon, and it's all complexities. As I say, I come to you raw. I don't do any rehearsals or anything. And we move along now. We move along because I want to move my cards along, because I do what I do and it is what it is. And go with the flow. And I'm pretty sure yous are all resonating with me now. Because as I say, you keep on speaking the truth and keep pushing the truth out there. And as a mentor of master teacher of healing also, you've all got to heal. And I use me intuition and master builder. It's all there. This is what the makeup and blueprint of a true prince is, and a lot of people have forgotten. That's why you need refreshing. Okay, that's what it's all about, remembrance, remembering things, reclaiming your authentic self, and it should all start flowing back once we take away those blocks, once we take away the blocks. Very enjoyable, fulfilling times. Because generations haven't seen this. That's why it takes a lot now, because you've been brainwashed and manipulated, and I've got to refresh your memories, re-educate you on what a true, pure light prince does and can do. And if it was all running correct, As I say, I wouldn't be here. And you guys out there, you know what is right and what is wrong. That's what I'm saying. All them whistleblowers and everybody that knows what is being wronged before them, come forward, come forward. Just start reporting that to your supervisors, superiors. And if they don't listen, go somewhere else and report this. Go report it to a judge. You can go see a judge. You can go see a judge. I forget what it's called now, but I've seen a few judges in my time when I want a bit of advice on things and that. You just go to your court chambers and see the judge in his chambers. All good. All good. As long as the judges are good. As long as I say, there's a lot of judges and magistrates out there now. I just read another one down in South Australia. One of the judges actually drink driving and ran over a cyclist, and female, being female, she got appointed as a supreme judge the next day after she'd done that. And how many judges have been charged with drink driving? And if you get done for drink driving, I don't care. You're gone from any of those. If you've got a place and job and workplace of responsibilities, you've got to set an example. You set an example. And they're high standards. They're high standards, as I am. I've never been charged with any drink driving offences. And I don't have any anger over people that have gone for drink and driving, because they're mistakes. They're mistakes in life. You've got to learn from it. I get angry if you've been charged 5 times for drink driving, because you should be learning the first time. And 3 strikes, you're out. 3 times. Any crime or anything like that, you should learn a lesson, as I say, for the first time. You make mistakes. I've made mistakes in my life, but you correct it. You correct it. As I say, if there's need to apologise and you've done the wrong thing, you apologise. Okay, let's see what we've got. Be honest with yourselves. Is that what I was just talking about? Be honest with yourselves. And move into, tell me whatever the universe delivers, you go with it. You just go with it. They're 2 main cards, was it not, we were just discussing. I hope I have clarity out there. If you've been watching me, there'd be no doubt in your minds on who I am. I am who I am. Prince Todd of the Pure Light, sent to assist and help you guys. And these cards, that has a reflection of everything I just said. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourselves. And moving forward, I'm going to read these ones. I'm going to read them because beautiful cards. Keep them there. What have we got? I went, be honest with yourself. Card meaning, this card indicates that you're hiding your true feelings and aren't being forthright about an important topic. The fairies urge you to admit your true feelings to yourself. Do not feel stuck, depressed, tired, angry, or irritable. These are symptoms that arise when you're dishonest with ourselves, okay? That's your subconscious, playing with your subconscious. Maybe you feel that you can't afford to be honest with yourself and you don't have a choice. This card isn't asking you to make any radical life changes or have a confrontation with another person. However, it is urging you to admit your true feelings to yourself. One easy way to get in touch with your true feelings is by going outside and engaging in a silent conversation with the fairies who live amidst the flowers, trees and grass. Even if you can't see or hear the fairies, mentally tell them everything that you're thinking, feeling and experiencing these days. Ask them to help you get in touch with your deepest feelings. The fairies love to hold a mirror up to us so that we can see and admit the truth. Affirmation: It's safe for me to be honest with myself and others. I speak my truth and love. I speak my truth and love. Now, moving forward fearlessly. Okay, Carl, you're making a big breakthroughs in your life by putting your divinely inspired ideas into action. Divine right, divine law, divine justice, divine judgment, divine intervention. Those gut feelings, dreams and strong impulses you have been getting aren't just examples of wishful thinking. They represent the germination of new process situations that are vehicles for your divine life mission. Don't ignore these gifts from heaven, which come on the wings of repetitive, strong thoughts and feelings. The fairies ask you to honour your inner feelings by taking at least one step today in the direction of making your dreams and desires a reality. Dun 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 dun! Fearlessly take one step to dismantle any part of your life that is out of integrity. Take another step toward realising your heart's desire. Even a tiny step that is remotely related to improving your life will make you feel that you're soaring with into the fairy realm. Keep taking one step a day and soon your dreams will be a reality. Oh, my dreams are a reality. As I say, visualise, materialise. And good intentions, good vibrations, good frequencies, good emotions. Affirmation, I move forward fearlessly, trusting that each step I take is perfectly guided. Guided. Love and hugs, as I say. Beautiful. It's all beautiful. It's all beautiful, and it is what it is. It's all just for, as I say, just go with the process of it all. Go with the process. Whatever the universe delivers, go with it. Go with it. Go with the flow. Look what's on the bottom. Don't worry. He'll be gone soon. He'll be gone. Those who run with the devil and sleep with the devil, well, they get taken by the devil at the end. Their dark souls will be taken by the devil. All those contracts that you've done with the devil, it's your problem. That's their problems. Dark side, they wish to go on the dark side. Well, they'll have the grave consequences on what the devil will play out to them in hell. We go to paradise. We're in the light. All we have is joyfulness and excitement, and as I say, exploration. It's great. Chariot. Oh, temperance. Dealing with the swords again, I think. And the wands. And the King of Wands again. So, here we go. The Chariots. Yes. Yes, okay, we've only got a no. So we've got a bit of fluctuation here with the no. That's great, because we know that. We know they're still down there, and they're just being stubborn, as I say. They're just being prolonging the inevitable. Okay, so the Chariot, movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction and courage. So we're going forward. Willpower and control. Oh, look at this one. Beautiful. Sagittarius, the temperaments, reduces to 5. The number 5 represents change and options. We have plenty of options, and don't forget alchemy. I'm the magician too. I've got plenty of magic tricks up my sleeve. They can be tricksters, but they're silly dark jesters. They're amateurs. Balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose and finding meaning. 14, it's a 5. A beautiful angel. Look what he's got there. The triangle of enlightenment. Sitting here. Near the heart chakra. The heart chakra. That's where my love comes from to everybody out there. My heart chakra. Flows in through me chakra crown. A lot of things has been hidden from you or just misplaced, but most of it's been done on purpose. They've hidden a lot of stuff and a lot of things from you guys. They've hidden it. Well, from me too. From me. We'll find it. We'll find it. Because it's betrayal and deception. That's what this card's about. That is what that card is about. But we'll rectify it. We'll rectify it. Age of Aquarius. Regaining or losing control. See, so we're going to regain the control of mastery. Because we've got mastery choices. We have responsibility. Mirth. And there is no secrets anymore. There is no secrets. Now we know all about that betrayal. No more betrayal or no more lies or treachery. All right? No more deception. No more. They're not getting away with jack shit now. Okay? And their trickery. Their dark trickery is being, as I say, as we go forward, everything's being exposed and disclosed. Now, the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. You know, the 3 is the Holy Trinity anyway. Expression, expansion of the idea, growth, first stages of completion. Okie dokie. Okay, so I'm going to shoot through. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune again. So it's all good. It's all good. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm excited. I'm getting it's fantastic. It's fantastic. All going to God's plan, God's glory, and God's kingdom. And we're pushing forward. We're propelling forward. Big time now. Big time. And as I said, there's going to be a lot of exposure and a lot of disclosure because that's the way it goes. You just trust in the process. Trust in the pure light, Prince Todd, pushing that out there. As we say, life, death, rebirth, transformation, reformation, reconnection. Okay, reclaiming. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. We'll say bye for now. Transmitting from Channel 4. And what did I say? Mum's the word, didn't I? X-ray Delta Tango. So you got to embed that. You just embed things back into your cortex and your temporal nous. And be part of the grand architect's plan. And become part of it. Become part of the universe. That's your higher consciousness. Look how your nous works. It's electricity in itself. All right, bye for now. Take care, stay safe.